Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day vlog. So, how have you guys been? It's been a week. I haven't talked to you guys. I hope you guys are staying strong this week. I hope you guys are staying positive and I hope you guys have an amazing attitude to kick butt this week. I did find a new show that I'm watching. I'm watching Away. That's actually pretty darn good. I think I'm on episode 4 and there's only one season, I believe, but if you guys haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Celine is kind of watching it with me. She says it's okay. I personally like it a lot. So if you guys are watching it, let me know what you guys think of it, or let me know what you guys are watching. But I wanted to ask you guys something because I went to the gym a couple of times, and when I went to the gym, I started out with, kind of just like medium weight, where I could do like around 15 reps, and then I would, just kind of up the weight every single time, and then I would do 5 sets. Well, when I got home, I came home, I checked my ketones, and I was like, oh, we are gonna have high ketones because we got an amazing workout. And because when I go for my 5-6 mile walks, I mean, my ketones are like skyrocketed. But I came home and I checked my ketones and my monitor said low. I was like, what the HE double hockey sticks is that? I was like, there's no freaking way. I have kicked butt all day long with my eating. I went to the gym and I did my absolute best workout that I possibly could. What in the heck is going on? So I got online, of course, we Google everything. And I was like, why? So apparently, I don't know if it depends on the person or what, but apparently when you work out really, really heavy or lift weights, then it can actually kick you out of ketosis just for a short period of time. I mean, you get right back in. So apparently it burns up your ketones and then it raises your blood glucose. I had no idea. I didn't even know that was a thing. If you guys knew that, leave a comment down below because I'm curious if the same thing happens to you. But at first I was so upset. I was like, there is no way. There's no way. I ate so good. I killed it in the gym. I was like, there's no way. But yeah, I mean, if that is true, what I looked up, then apparently that's a thing. Did you guys know that? All right, so my first meal of the day, I'm gonna have these steakums. It's like little beef steaks. You get 14 steaks in there, but I'm just going to saute some of this onion in butter, and then I'm going to put some of the steakums in the pan as well. I would put peppers. I don't have any at the moment, so it's just gonna be the onion and the steak, but this is what they look like. This is how they come. So I'll probably eat a couple of those, and then I will probably put it on the base culture bread with some provolone, and that is going to be delicious. So let's get this started. All right, so that's probably around a tablespoon of butter. I'm just going to let that heat up in the pan. All right, so this isn't even 1/4 of an onion, and I'm going to toss that in there, and I'm just going to let that saute up right there in the butter. All right, so now that they're starting to become translucent, I'm going to put in the steakums. They're still frozen, so I'm just going to kind of break them up into there because I kind of want them into pieces anyway. So I just kind of break them like that, and then I'm just going to let them fall out and cook in the same pan with the onions. And then just in case you guys are curious, this is the macros for those steakums. So 1 cooked portion is 100 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 5 proteins. I use 2 portions, so double that for everything pretty much. And the fat is, so for 2 would be 18 and the protein would be 10. Calories would be 200. And then that is the ingredient, so it's literally just beef. So there's nothing bad in here. I added another portion because 2 was not going to be enough. It was going to be like way too many onions for that. But either way, it's still only 300 calories, like 15 protein, and I think, what would it be, like 27 fat, something like that. So either way, that's probably actually better that I did add another one. But this smells so good. Culture bread. I put a couple pieces in the toaster. This is the one I have. I have the 7 nut and seed bread. Again, it's base culture. It is keto friendly. It has 4 grams of net carbs per slice, so I'm gonna end up having 8 net carbs, which I'm 100% fine with. So the calories is 110, fat is 7, carbs are 8, but again the dietary fiber is 4, making it 4 net carbs and 4 protein. There are the ingredients if you guys are interested, and there it kind of gives you the breakdown to grab the net carbs. Oh boy, is this looking good. I like to even get it a little bit crispy. Look at that. Yum! So excited to eat this. And we are putting some cheese on there, because what is life without cheese, y'all? All right, so this is meal number 1. Again, I just have 2 of those base culture breads under there. I just piled up those steakums with the onions, and then I just took a piece of provolone, cut it in half, and I put half on each piece. But y'all, that is looking spectacular, and it smells even better than what it looks. I'm gonna go enjoy this. So I am just enjoying my apple cider vinegar drink, and like always, the video that I made to this and how I prepare it is always in the description box below. But I thought I would show you guys this. So Key Nutrients sent me a different flavor. This is blue raspberry. Oh my golly, you guys, this is my new favorite. This is delicious. I thought raspberry was my favorite until I tried this one. So good, and I don't know if it like sounds weird with apple cider vinegar, lemon, and cinnamon and stuff, but I did put this in there, and it is delicious. So this is always linked down below as well. If you guys don't have any electrolyte powders in your life and you want some, this company, I have not tasted not one of these that I have not liked, and I've tasted several of their flavors. But I just thought I would let you guys know that this flavor is my new favorite. Real quick, equip sale alert for you guys. So on the Prime Protein and the Pure Wide, they are 25% off from now until September 28th. So not only do you get 25% off, but if you have an order that is $60 or more, you will get free shipping. So if you guys are an Equip lover or want to give this company a try, which I personally love, especially their Prime Proteins. Chocolate is my favorite just because I'm a chocolate girl, but I love the vanilla as well. And I use this once in a blue moon. This is basically a pre-workout. My husband actually uses this more, but I try not to do too much pre-workout because I love coffee, and that's just way too much coffee. That's just way too much caffeine. But like I said, if you guys are interested, now is a perfect time to try it or stock up. 25% off and free shipping on $60 or more. Y'all know what time it is. It is afternoon coffee time. So in here, I have 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream as well as 1 tablespoon of this Jordan Skinny syrup. This is that pumpkin caramel that I found at TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx sells these things for so stinking cheap. I frothed that up, and in the coffee itself, I put a scoop of this Equip Complete Collagen. This is the unflavored kind, and I use it unflavored because all my flavored collagens are not pumpkin spice. So I wanted to get my collagen in, and I didn't plan on having protein powder today. So I definitely wanted to get my collagen in, but I am gonna go enjoy this. Oh, and the K-cup I'm using is this Sweetie Pie pumpkin pie one. I actually found this at TJ Maxx as well, and it's pretty darn good. I mean, obviously they're always better with skinny syrups and heavy whipping cream and all that good stuff, but I like it. And then for an afternoon snack, I'm gonna have one of these Perfect Keto birthday cake bars. This has 13 grams of protein. There are the ingredients if you guys are interested. And then there are the macros. So there's 230 calories, 17 grams of fat, carbs are 11, but the dietary fiber is 8. So therefore there's only 3 net carbs, there's 1 sugar, 13 grams of protein. So So I live in Arizona, so mine kind of melted in the mail because that's not really what they look like. So mine's kind of short and chubby, but there are MCT oils in this as well, so you are getting your healthy fats. That's what the inside looks like. My favorite is this birthday cake one, and then their chocolate chip. That one's really good too. But this is always linked in the description box as well if you're interested. All right, so this is gonna be dinner tonight. So this is actually a spaghetti squash chicken casserole that I made in my meal prep video. It's not the meal prep video that you're gonna see tomorrow, but it's gonna be the one that you see next week. It looks like just messy, but it is delicious. And there's lots of good vegetables in there. There's spaghetti squash, there's green peppers, there is a poblano pepper, chicken, cheese. So definitely stay tuned for that recipe because I promise you guys, you're not gonna want to miss this. This is probably legit one of the best casseroles I have made in a long time. This thing is amazing, but you can't be afraid of cheese. I'm gonna tell you that right now because it is loaded full of cream cheese and cheese. But I'm gonna go enjoy this. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog, but before I do, I just wanna make sure that everybody knows I am praying for all of you guys. All these hurricanes, all these fires that are destroying so much, it's just insane. What the hell? Like 2020 can go away any time now. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm praying for you, I'm thinking about you, and I hope all of you guys just stay safe. But like I said in the beginning of this video, I hope you guys are just keeping a positive mindset. I hope you guys are just killing it. I hope you guys are just living to your best potential every single day. I hope you guys are pushing yourself. I hope you guys are disciplining yourself and, staying dedicated. We have a couple of choices in life. We can push that easy button, or we can push ourselves to see exactly how far or how much we can accomplish as a person. It's amazing the things that our bodies can do. Even though our mind is telling us that we don't want to do it, it's amazing the things that our bodies can do if we just stay determined and disciplined to do it. I mean, a couple of weeks ago, I went for a 7-mile walk. Back when I first started this journey, I couldn't even walk a mile, so that is massive. Even though, and I know I've said this many, many times, I may not have all of my weight off and it may be taking me forever and a day, but just from where I was compared to where I am now, and the amount of even just physical activity that I can do is absolutely astonishing. I am absolutely two different people. I am not anything like that person I was a couple of years ago. That person a couple of years ago was insecure. I couldn't even tie my shoes hardly without having to almost gag for air. I mean, like I said, I couldn't even walk a mile and I was just done. My legs, I was retaining so much water, even in my ankles. I mean, I didn't have ankles, and I've told you about all the health issues that I've had in the past. It's just insane because all those health issues are gone. I mean, I know I've said this before, but I feel like some things are just meant to be repeated. That last time I went to the doctor before I decided to change my life, my blood pressure was darn near 150. It was like 149 over 89. It was insane. My blood pressures now are usually around 108, 110 over maybe around 60, 65. That's huge. That's huge. So, I mean, even if you're that person that is struggling to get the rest of your weight off, you're struggling for one reason or another, don't ever use that as an excuse to push that easy button and quit, because we all struggle. We all struggle. I struggle. I mean, there's been times where I've fallen off the wagon. There's been times I've fallen off the wagon for days, close to a week. There's been times, especially, this usually happens like around the holidays, where I've fallen off the wagon and I'll get back on and then I'll fall off again and then I get back on, And that is a struggle for me. I have come to realize that I really can't go off plan or go off course for the holidays or for a holiday or for a birthday or for a vacation or whatever. Because for me, I know I've said this before, but I'm very black and white. There's no gray area. So I need to just stick to what's healthy for me. Anytime I go and I try to have an off day, it doesn't turn out well for me. I used to mess with my head and tell myself, oh, you can do it. You always get right back on. But the problem is, yeah, I get back on, but then I want to cheat again. So it's like I play these psychological games with myself. But just remember, no matter what, whether you're just starting or whether you've fallen off the wagon, whether you're struggling, whether you're in a plateau, it's never too late to change your habits and become a healthier you. Eating healthy is also about the new and improved life that you're gaining. Eating healthy and adding a little bit of movement to your life is gonna make you a better person. It's gonna make you a better human. It's gonna make you a better mom, a better wife, a better coworker, a better daughter. You're just going to be a happier you. That whole saying of you are what you eat is 100% true. If you would have told me that before this journey, I would have been like, yeah, whatever. But it's true. For example, last year during the holidays, I cheated during the holidays and I felt like crap. And so it's like, it's so true. When you eat well, when you treat your body well, you're gonna feel well. And it's the complete opposite. If you eat like crap, you're going to feel like crap. So I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your week. I think that's all I have for you right now. Like always, I'm praying for you, your family, and your country. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. And don't forget to go out there and make today even better than yesterday. And I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.
On my own, but I don't know why you hit the road, but you don't realize I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when